It's day 357.
of the 29th year and beyond. Well, I was looking in the mirror today and kept looking at my scar.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Stop
beginning to
touching it.
heal.
Yeah.
Stop touching it. And everybody says, "Oh, it's healing so well, and it won't leave a big scar." And then today, I just said, somebody said that, and I said, "Well, it's okay." I said because my husband doesn't really care one way or another. And I just began to sort of remember the whole incident, and all I could think of was, yeah, he's gonna get me because I wasn't very careful. The accident could have been avoided
Okay.
had I been a little bit more careful, but I knew that this was not going to be an issue.
No.
And so many people in marriage, they get into this relationship for all the wrong reasons. And it's the looks or what they bring to the marriage in terms of finances
Superficial stuff.
or how they look together as a couple, or and that's not what a marriage is. And we're day 357, and we're about 8 days away.
Not about
We are 8 days away from blogging daily about marriage,
Yeah.
and that's important.
It is. If all you have is possessions or appearances and that kind of stuff, all of that, all of that is really superficial because at the end of the day, if what your relationship is based on is what you possess or how you look, what happens if you lose your possessions or if you lose your looks? I mean, there's nothing to sustain you. And you can have all the money in the world, you can have the best looking husband, most beautiful wife. But at the end of the day, when you're going through the real stuff of life, um, those are not going to be the things that keep you anchored.
Mm-mm.
It has to be a genuine love. And so when you love someone, you don't love them for how they look today or yesterday or how they will look tomorrow. What they have, what they don't have, and all that kind of foolishness. From my perspective, it's always been about loving you, the totality of who you are.
And me the same. It's not about how I look. And I saw a couple the other day at the hospital, and he was a little crabby. He was a little tired. He was pushing his wife around.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, but when they sat down to the table, and the way he lovingly set her food up for her and opened everything for her, and that's what a marriage is all about, people. It's not about how you look. That is what a marriage is all about.
It's about how you take care of one another,
Yeah.
how you're there for each other through the good times and the challenging times, how when nobody else understands or may be in agreement, you're still there
Yeah.
because this is the person that you made a commitment with to go through life. And there may be times, and there will be times when you may not even agree as a couple, but you still support the person that you love.
That's right.
Because that's what love does. That's what love is. And so whether you have a scar, no scar, it really doesn't matter to me. And because again, I love you for the totality of who you are. All of the wonderful things, all of the whimsical things, all of the bizarre things, all of the irritating things,
I represent
all
all of
the
those.
things. Absolutely. Uh, and when that is your foundation for love, you will be able to achieve 30 and beyond.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So until tomorrow, I love my little scarred cutie. That's the voices the same.